Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience. We're going to have one more speaker, and I will really plead on my knees to be extremely short. I'm really sorry about that. And we're going to go on immediately after. We have to gain time because the governors have other rendezvous, and we'll do the session of the governors in a matter of 5 minutes. Please come in, stay in. It will be a very interesting session. So I'm really sorry about that, but the opening took much longer than we expected, so that's what we have to deal with. So Bombardier, since it's a plane, it's a flying event, so we're going to go fast.
Thank you very much. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Philippe Poutissou, the Vice President of Marketing for Bombardier's Commercial Aircraft. We're very honored to be here at this groundbreaking event and to be associated with this very distinguished panel. Of course, Your Excellency, honorable ministers and distinguished guests, this is truly as we've heard today, we believe that Nigeria truly has a potential that is fantastic, and I'd like to share with you the keys to success for the aviation sector in particular, as seen by Bombardier. Although many of you are probably familiar with Bombardier, it is a Canadian-based manufacturer of transportation solutions. We are a global player in two key sectors, so we've come full circle on this panel, back to aviation and to rail transportation. And as such, we're uniquely positioned as a global leader in both modes. In terms of our product portfolio, one of the keys to success is to optimize the aircraft type to the business model and to the opportunity. Bombardier participates in two segments, in the business jet segment for corporate and VIP aviation, as well as in the commercial aviation, primarily in regional aviation, meaning aircraft that seat up to 100 passengers and are typically destined for domestic and intra-regional flying, as well as now with our all-new C-Series aircraft, the lower end of the single-aisle market, with aircraft that will be designed to serve markets for 100 to 150 passengers. Our aircraft are in service already throughout Africa. If we look at the corporate aviation, we have over 100 business jets operating in various countries of Africa. And in fact, Nigeria is one of the largest markets for business aviation in Africa, with over 40 aircraft operating today based out of Nigeria. These aircraft are not only providing VIP transportation, but also supporting corporate applications, as well as the resource industry with their needs for air transport, private air transport. In the commercial segment, our regional aircraft have been very successful in supporting the development of aviation throughout Africa. We have our Q-Series turboprop aircraft and our CRJ series regional jet aircraft, operating in many African countries. In fact, there are over 170 of these aircraft in service today. And within Nigeria, there are a dozen or so aircraft operating with a number of commercial operators such as Eric Air and Aero Contractors. Now, what are the keys to success to a successful commercial aviation infrastructure? First of all, the potential of the demographics and of the economic growth in Africa are undeniable, in Nigeria in particular, as we've heard in many of the addresses already this morning. Within Africa, we believe that there is demand for aircraft for about 550 aircraft of seating capacity up to 150 seats to serve the domestic and intra-regional needs of the region. Now, what is necessary in order to support that demand and that growth? It is the infrastructure that we've heard about already, so we applaud the colleagues from the Nigerian Aviation Ministry and of the Airports Commission for the development of not only the large airports but also the regional airport infrastructure in order to support that development of regional aviation. When we look at Africa today, we see dominant players have emerged in southern Africa, as well as in East Africa and Ethiopia, which have secured the flow of traffic within their regions and fed their national hubs for integration of that regional traffic into a global air service network. To date, no dominant player has emerged in Western Africa, although the demographic potential is undeniable. And therefore, we see that as a tremendous opportunity for Nigeria and for the Nigerian airport hubs to take their place within the global air traffic network. The second point, which is very important to the development of regional aviation in Africa, is around market access and ensuring that domestic and intra-regional traffic rights exist which allow the airlines, the private operators, to connect not only their domestic networks but those to the neighboring countries and the neighboring capitals. And finally, in terms of investment in aircraft, financing needs to be facilitated. And in particular, there is an opportunity in Nigeria for the domestic banks, local banks, to partner with the international and industry established players in order to create solutions, tailor-made solutions for the commercial operators to develop their fleets and to renew their fleets with the efficient and modern aircraft that are required to create the productivity and the low operating costs that allow airlines to flourish and prosper in the industry today. So overall, Bombardier is very pleased to be active in Nigeria as well as the rest of Africa in supporting the development of the aviation infrastructure through our business aircraft as well as our commercial aircraft. And our team is very pleased to be participating at this event and to be part of this important event as we explore the potential in Nigeria and for the growth of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, panelists. I think that we've learned a lot, and as I said at the beginning, but maybe I didn't too, all of the presentation will be on the web of our site, and we will make sure that all the participants know the address and everything, and that would be very important because it's a library of knowledge that we have to benefit from. So thank you very much. And we'll start immediately the next session. Thank you.